want to teach you something.
Top rowing?
No. It's called containment.
Hmm.
Yeah. This space and this space. Between your forearm and your bicep, your elbow and your ribs. You don't want anybody doing this to you. So when you see they go ready to go,
Yeah.
you want this part of your hand facing me. Like see how mine is facing you?
Yeah.
So the back of your hand, clamp down, and your back of your hand is facing me. And you're gonna keep your forearm straight across. No bending, anyway. This is just to teach you how to pull everything to your side of the table. You don't go for the pin straight away. You're just gonna get everything to your side of the table. Then use what you know to rotate, pronate, whatever, in the pin. So, see how my arm is straight up and down?
Yes.
See how my arm right now is straight towards yours?
Yes.
Okay. So when you go to pull back, you're gonna start up here at the top of the pad, and you're gonna pull straight back and connect your elbow to your body. So you gotta put your waist up against the table. You don't have to lean so far. You can lean back. You just keep your pelvis, everything, on the edge of the table. Don't ever come away from it. Okay? Now, you're gonna clamp down fast, like that. Okay? And you move straight back.
Lock it together too, like that.
Yeah, you want everything coming, or you can lay it down if they pull you down. You just keep coming straight back, like this.
Yeah.
See? Straight back. So, go up here.
Do it to me.
Ready to go.
Pat.
I need this pointed straight at me. Like this, lined up. And you're gonna pull straight back. Yes.
Okay.
Do it again. Alright. So you want my palm face up. Now my palm is facing me.
Yes.
That's what you want to do to your opponent. And then when you do that, that's now you're opening up this space here and this space here, which makes it really hard for them to contain themselves. You know, they're going to be fighting it back, you know, pulling this way. And if you can keep contained where they can't budge you at all, they're just going to open themselves up. And you take the ridge of your hand and you go right into their fingertips, because when their fingertips open, it makes it harder for them.
Pry it right open.
Yes. And that is after you get everything to your side of the table. It's going to look kind of like this. I'm just going to drive my wrist to the bridge of my hand, however far they are down on your hand, into their fingertips. And it makes them have to hold on to you. See, then you can actually rest your hand. You don't have to hold on so much because they're the one holding on.
Trying to, at least.
Yeah. So once you got them here, you can do what you know. Do that, or do this, do that, whatever.
Alright.
Alright.
Thumbs, hands, go.
There you go.
Just found myself.
I'm gonna watch that. Alright, when you're going down like this, don't so much pull it towards your face, okay? You want all this to work as one. Okay, all this is gonna stay non-moving, it's not going anywhere. Okay? They can't open you up at all. And you're just gonna keep that contained. And as you do that, your body, the rest of your body goes down with it. So you're not pulling towards your face or nothing like that. You're just grabbing it all, pulling everything in your way, keeping contained, dropping this elbow off the table, and pulling your whole body to the side. Like this, see? So you contain it, pull. Now your whole body goes that way. You keep all this, don't move it, just keep it contained.
Alright, let's make it flow. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Is that ready?
You didn't drop your elbow off the table.
Another key point.
So, just do it slow. Like one step at a time.
Alright.
So ready, go.
Palm facing you.
Close this in. No, you pull it towards you. Now your whole body goes to the side. Exactly. Exactly like that. Now do one fluid motion. That's a lot better. Okay, let's just do a real match. Or whatever you want to call a real match. Whatever.
Free for all.
Whatever.
Alright, ready? Thumbs?
Now look, when you set up, you're going to have to be battling for people to get this up higher, to get around more and stuff like that. So it's not just going to be unless it's a ref script.
What's the ref script?
It's when you can't agree. Like
what do they make you do?
It's like you're trying to do this, they're trying to do this. I don't like this. They keep letting go. Walk away from the table. You're covering my thumb. You know, it's something. Nobody likes anything. So the ref comes up and he'll put your hands together. And he'll put his finger here and get y'all's both the webbing, this part even. Because whoever has the high, you're always looking for a high ground. Okay, the higher you get, the higher up on the fingers. The fingertips are the weakest. So you want, if you could, you'd want to start here if they would let you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be trying to be tricky and get your webbing up a little bit higher. You're going to dig in so you can get around their hand more. You want it way over here if you can get it. See, look, close your hand. See?
Whoa, that's like...
You feel very much at a disadvantage now, don't you?
Try to put me. Yeah, that's instant because you...
All right, now see, if you went around, got your webbing higher, up around my, like up high on my thumb, and you got it all the way around my hand.
It makes me feel powerful.
See, so that's what you're fighting for. And in this game, it's just about millimeters, man. It's just a little bit more than your opponent, just a little bit more. And you work for that during the match. You want to kick back your wrist a little bit, keep climbing up. So you're like, if I'm losing over here, I'm going to keep re-gripping.
Yeah,
I keep climbing up, keep pushing my elbow forward, keeping my forearm straight up and down, keep my hand really high so I can have leverage and go over your thumb, my thumb, whatever, to get more leverage. See this? That is what you want.
Everything.
And you do exactly how I told you to. Bring it all to you and then go.
Ready?
Pin. Yep. Exactly. All right, let's try. I'm going to give you some resistance. I ain't going to go full power or nothing.
All right.
I'm going to keep it about right here. There you go. All right.
I'm trying back pressure.
All right. It's good. It's good. Remember though, you're still kind of doing this number. Can they see that?
Yeah, they see all the right here.
All right. You're gonna have it like this. You're dragging with your lat right here. All right. If you're doing this, you're dragging with your chest muscle right here. Now, during the match, you're gonna have to switch lanes. This ain't working. You gotta go somewhere else, different angle.
Yeah.
Okay. And however you get to point A and point B ain't always going to be a straight line. All right, it's just the path of least resistance, kind of like a lightning bolt. You know, molecules in the air is blocking it. If it wasn't for the molecules, it'd be like a laser beam straight from this cloud or the sky or whatever. So that's what gives it all the zigzag motion. And when you're trying to pin somebody, it's kind of the same way. You got to find the path of least resistance. So when this ain't working, you go somewhere else. When they're too strong here, you put pressure somewhere else. If they're pulling back, you can either tug of war, do your own back pressure.
Yeah.
All right, if they're going to the side and you don't have enough side pressure, you pull them back. So you go to the side. Now I'm pulling back as you go to the side. See how that back pressure negates the side pressure?
Yeah.
Okay, and then vice versa. Whoever's the strongest in that will win. If they're going up there on a really hard on your arm like this, and they got your palm up, and they're doing a press.
Yeah, my favorite.
Now I can use my edge of my hand right here to chop down and then move my elbow back, and I'm just going straight down on his arm. Now,
Yeah.
I
feel good.
Right, so you see how it's going. You don't want to just stay in the same lane and like get palmed up and you're getting caught right here like I see in a lot of tournaments, and they just
They're just waiting to see if they got something comes down from heaven to help them.
King's move.
it doesn't help. You have to change lane. I don't care if you're pronating out of the fingertips or whatever. You can't just stay right here and just till your bicep gets blown out. When you get turned palm up, it attacks their bicep, and a lot of people just stay right here thinking they're going to be able to power up and get out of it. But you can't. You got to slide up their thumb. You got to put up in their fingertips. You got to be pulling back. You got to be posting up. You got to try stuff. You can't just be like, thinking you're going to get a miracle out of that. So you can go whenever you feel like it.
3, 2, 1, go.
What you try to do just then?
Pull back.
All right. Well, you didn't cup at all. You didn't cup. Like, you want to pull my hand like this. All right. Try. See how this difference? Pull. Give me some resistance. See that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm using my lat now. I'm not using my chest. You were using your chest a second ago by doing like this. You're just pulling with your chest muscle. You got to pull straight back for this muscle to work. This is a stronger muscle than somebody's bicep.
Alright.
So you want your back of your hand, okay, to be facing your opponent. You want them to have their hand turned over just like that. Okay, nothing like this. It needs to be exactly like this, horizontal. And my hand facing, my palm of my hand facing me. So this is what you're going to do to your opponent. Now, if you come this way, you're going to be moving your chest muscle right here. You have to be coming straight back for it to be using your back muscle, your lats. Okay?
Alright.
And your chest muscle is nowhere near as strong as this muscle. Okay? You can do them at the same time. But right now, I'm just trying to teach you this way.
Alright.
So you pull straight back. You wrist flex, then you just pull me straight back. So yeah, you got your body turned to the side like that.
Yeah.
You need to come back around and get square with the table.
Alright.
Now, cut. All right. So you're already doing it. Pull the shoulder in some more. Pull that shoulder back.
Okay. You ready?
I think if you are, there you go. All right, but you don't need to turn like this. You just need to pull straight to you. Yeah, that's it. How you just did that. Do it again. Yeah. Now, do that, and then do how you know how to pin. It's a lot better. All right, work on a flash pin. Ready to go and just slam my arm. Yeah, exactly.
Ready?
Yeah. No, I'm going to count it down. Ready? Go. Now, when you do that, you need to fling your body.
All the way over here.
Keep this contained. Don't end up like this. And you're going to break your own arm when they're just going to be standing here like this.
Okay.
You just going to break your arm. So you got to keep all your containment that I told you about, okay? And you're going to come sliding your elbow to the edge of the pad. And you're going to drop this elbow off the table. Okay? Now, unless you're just strong enough to just... Most of the time that ain't going to happen. So you want to just bring your whole body over here. Always look at your hand. Ready?
Ready?
2 more. Ready? Go. Now you gotta go all the way down, follow through like I told you. Like I want your head like right here, looking face this way towards your hand. Don't look down at your hand. You need to be like this. Okay? Don't be pulling it towards your face.
Pull it down towards the pad.
Yeah, you just want to keep this contained and use your whole body to bring the arm down.
Alright.
I mean, in other situations, you might want to pull towards your face, but we're not practicing that right now.
You ready?
Yeah. A lot better. As fast as you can. Yeah. Drop your elbow. Like, when you want to sling your body, the elbow coming off the table, all right, and you pushing off this leg, your lead leg, all right, when you're arm wrestling, whichever hand that you arm wrestling with, that's the same side as your leg is leading with, okay? That's your leading leg, that's your leading arm. And when you push off this leg, and you're catching yourself with your left leg, this whole dropping your elbow off the table is what's pulling your body, okay? So just drop your elbow, and the rest will come with it.
How fast?
As fast as you want.
Ready?
Go. Yeah. Good. Ready, go. Ready, go. Okay, this is how a regular match.
Free for all.
Stop.
Good.
There you go. Work, man, work. Keep working. There you go. Good job. Pull your elbow back. Pull your elbow back. Come back up. Push. There you go. That's a lot better.
Okay, I'm done.
Good work, Michael.